You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. By going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com, you can make this possible. Today, New England, they have cut Antonio Brown, wide receiver for the New England Patriots. I said this when he did the video of John Gruden and recorded the phone call, that of the list of dumbass athletes, Antonio Brown is at the top of that list.
You got that right.
Antonio Brown has now cemented himself as the dumbest ass athlete ever. Because how is it that, first of all, a federal lawsuit is filed against you alleging sexual assault, but it's a federal lawsuit. She said this took place in 2017, 2018. She didn't go to the cops, okay? I don't understand why she didn't go to the cops, because if it was rape, statute of limitations still applies.
Right.
Second allegation comes out in Pittsburgh, okay? The Pittsburgh DA says they will investigate. Then the Pittsburgh DA comes out and says, statute of limitations, we can't investigate. So essentially, on the second allegation, Antonio Brown is in the clear, okay? Meaning there are no criminal investigations. The first lawsuit was a federal civil lawsuit. This dumbass, and I'm using dumbass for a very good reason. This dumbass decides to send a text message to the second accuser. Let me repeat that. He sends a text message, including a photo of the woman's family. Now, you know, now, here's what's so crazy. His lawyer said, don't contact your accusers.
Criminal Justice 101.
Yeah.
Let me say it again. His lawyer said, don't contact your accusers. Dumbass sends a text message. For the second day in a row, Bill Belichick gets hit with a ton of questions. He walks out of the news conference. You know, he went to his office and was like, cut his ass. But here's what's crazy. Antonio Brown literally lasted longer with the Patriots than Anthony Scaramucci did working for Trump. This is a guy, y'all. This is a guy. Let me help y'all out, okay? This is a guy who had $30 million guaranteed from the Raiders. Lost his damn mind. Lost his damn mind, okay? Lost his mind. Got himself cut. Then goes to the Patriots, gets signed within 48 hours. Gets $9 million guaranteed. Now, here's the problem, okay? The Patriots gave him the first 5 of the $9 million on Monday. But he ain't even met the full deadline. These were the text messages. Sports Illustrated posted this. He actually sent her this text. Go to my iPad. Really sad you would make up bullshit story to the world. Thought you had more integrity and respect for yourself. Must be really hard times to make up some stuff for money. Super sad. This the girl who unfinished my painting in my room from something. Super broke girl with a lot of kids. Such a shame. This her in text Eric B's. Let's look up her background history. See how broke this girl is from. Basically cried, broke for opportunities. I let paint my room. Couldn't finish. I flew out now to hear this. So sad. Okay, here's the first thing, y'all. There was no punctuation in that at all. I mean, that wasn't a period, a comma,
Run-on sentence.
question mark, an exclamation
Run-on
point.
sentence.
But, I mean, nothing, y'all. Nothing. But dumb. Y'all, money gone. Talk about blowing $30 million. You ain't getting that $30 million back.
Nope.
I doubt a team signs him this year. I would be shocked. I'll be shocked if he gets signed next year because, see, when the Patriots say, I mean, the only other team that's likely to sign a head case is the sorry-ass Dallas Cowboys. No. They're known for signing head cases. Okay.
I'm scared you're going to say my team, but thank you for
Oh, hell no, because you got to have a quarterback to throw it to.
Right.
Y'all ain't got no quarterback.
Right.
But how dumb can you be? Chris, you a lawyer? If you tell a client, don't text the accusers, and the DA says, we will not be investigating this case, your dumb ass sent a text to the woman.
Yeah, see.
With a photo of her family.
Yeah, at that point, I'm done with you as a lawyer, because you a dumbass. Not only are you a dumbass, bruh.
Oh, hold on, my bad. He sent her a text message with 4 other phone numbers on it. So it was a group text.
Oh, my God.
And he encouraged others in the group to investigate the woman.
Lord. See, this is the kind of stuff that you look at brothers and you're like, really? You cannot be that stupid. But apparently, he is.
He should have let it go. At the point
Just
when he
let
was
it
no
go.
longer going to be investigated, that means you
Let
sit down,
it go.
you get ready for this season, and you call it quits.
Yeah. Why
Keep it
are you
moving.
texting? Move on. Why are you texting? Now, you talking about broke. You the one now broke.
Hold up, Michael. He gets cut by the Patriots. Yesterday, Nike dropped him. The helmet deal he had after he acted a fool in Oakland, trying to wear a 10-year-old helmet.
Yeah.
He lost. He couldn't do that. So he got a new helmet. They signed him to the helmet deal. They dropped him. So now you ain't got no team, no guaranteed money, lost Nike and the helmet deal. Bro, I sure hope you save your money. There ain't nothing coming in real soon.
He got the sense to text. No sense to text. I'm sure he ain't got no sense to save that money.
That's about the dumbest.
Mr. Potato Head Award.
There you go.
It just makes you wonder what his end goal was. Because if you wanted to get to the Patriots, you wanted to get to this team that consistently goes to the Super Bowl, cool, whatever. He was willing to burn money to get there. But to get there and to not be able to actually play because of your own doing, it wasn't that Bill Belichick didn't want you. He's, time and time again, he was going to ride that thing on out. But he made it extremely difficult.
And sent the text, now mind you, sent the text on Monday, y'all, this was Antonio Brown yesterday.
I played for Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. You know, I got a lot of the offense to learn and catch up. But I'm excited and grateful to be here and to be a part of these guys.
Antonio, what's it been like working with Tom?
It's been a tremendous honor. He's been here a long time, a lot of details, a lot of work ethic. A great guy to be around and just inspire everyone here.
What has the process been to kind of get used to everything as everything's going on in your life?
Well, it's football. You know, I'm grateful to play football. Every time you walk in the doors here, you know, be your best for the team. So every time I walk in here, I just want to make sure that I'm preparing to keep these guys on my back.
Antonio, what have you
final
heard
question, guys?
from the league, if anything, about your availability moving forward?
I appreciate that question. You know, I'm just here to just focus on ball and look forward to getting out there in the home stadium and being with the team.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Why? Oh, because you're cut. You're gone. Okay.
Morality clause.
Y'all, he sent, and then, of course, he did have, so let me show you a series of tweets. First of all, this was sent on September 10th, 2019. Welcome to England. Grand opening, grand closing. This was what he tweeted 2 hours ago. Sometimes people try to destroy you precisely because they recognize your power, not because they don't see it, but because they see it and they don't want it to exist. Really? And you use a photo of Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah. There you
Okay. All right. And so then, y'all, he sent this out. Thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate Patriots. Well, at least it was grammatically correct. Tweet right there. And then, of course, let's see here. Just one more. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Okay. All right. But you grounded right now. and then he sent another photo. Bill Belichick, thank you. All right. No job.
Yeah,
all I'm saying, y'all, you there are things that really drive me crazy. And what drives me crazy is when you're in the top, you're not even in the top 1%. You're literally in the top 0.001, whatever you want to come up with number of athletes.
Right.
There is no other way. Now, maybe if he wants to start a tech company, canvas company, whatever the hell, where you're going to have an opportunity to make $30 million playing the field. You've blown that.
Yeah,
You've blown more because you lost all the endorsement deals.
Yeah.
And it's just so illogical. And I would hope that young athletes need to understand that you can have crazy talent, but there's even a line when you got crazy talent.
Well, and the question becomes, who's advising him? Apparently nobody, or he's not taking the advice. And that's the thing that young athletes have to understand. You got to know the rules of the game. You have to know how this works. I don't care if you got a $100 million contract. The issue is the morality clause. And that morality clause, you lose everything, period. End of discussion.
Misha, I don't think I fundamentally believe if he did not send that text message,
well, and that's
He would've been
he is
fine.
not cut.
right.
He would have been absolutely fine. He was actually scheduled to play in the next game.
Yeah, but
it is very confusing to me that this was his move. Again, especially after he was never actually, there wasn't going to be a case pursued.
Right.
So it didn't make sense to send the text message. It would have made sense even if it was.
Get with your boys, pop a bottle of Cristal,
That's it.
talk
Do your
your
thing.
right, talk
Do your
talk
thing.
trash among your group,
Right.
But you don't send
You
her
don't- you
a
don't
series
send her
of
a
text
message.
messages, Michael, with photos of her family and her children.
And look, even all the crazy talent you've talked about, arguably, I don't even know if it's arguable, maybe Julio Jones, whatever, arguably the best receiver in the league.
Now, DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay,
Go ahead.
fair enough. Okay,
Houston, go ahead.
Okay, I figured you say that. We don't have one of those. But, the black coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers said, and everybody said, oh man, it must be just personality, you're jealous. He said, I don't want to coach this clown. And everybody said, well, if it's not a brother standing up for him, maybe there is some issues. But
Right.
no, nobody bought it. Gruden took him. We saw the drama with the helmet. Didn't want to show up. Then finally did. And then we obviously saw what happened
Yeah, he has
today.
some personality issues that are very real. And he doesn't take ownership of any of his own behavior.
Right.
And that's another
I don't
problem.
know if this
He's
is-
also not technically a young athlete. To even get the deals that he did,
Right.
when you're in your 30s, you're rounding out your time anyway,
I don't know if
for the
it's-
most part.
I don't know if it's CTE. I don't know what the hell it is. But all I'm saying is, Antonio Brown, you done screwed up.
Right,
Simple
you
as
done.
that. All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. All right, folks, November 7th through 11th, we're going to be in Los Cabos, Mexico for the Life Luxe Jazz, the second annual Life Luxe Jazz experience. It's going to be phenomenal. We're going to have, of course, great music over 4 days, golf and spa. We're going to sit here and, man, you talk about food, you talk about libations, also known as liquor. It's going to be loads of fun. So while people are freezing in the Northeast, let's go hang out in Mexico. I'm going to be doing Roland Martin Unfiltered from there that Thursday and Friday in front of a studio audience. Y'all can all come join us. So come hang out with me and so many others. It's going to be absolutely great, of course. We're going to be at Day Club Los Cabos, nestled on the Sea of Cortez. They're in Los Cabos. The great people we got lined up for you, folks. Amazing. Of course, comedian and actor Mark Curry. Of course, Gerald Albright, my frat brother, Alex Bouillon, Raul Madan, Incognito, Pieces of a Dream, Kirk Whalum, Average White Band. Going to have the gospel experience with Donnie McClurkin, Shalea, Roy Ayers, Tom Brown, Ronnie Laws, Ernest Quarles. Some new hotels have opened up. For more information, go to lifeluxejazz.com. That's lifeluxejazz.com, lifeluxejazz.com. You want to book it now, of course, to get your package, but also you want to have much cheaper airfare as well. And so, trust me, it's going to be an absolute fun time. I cannot wait to go, and trust me, you want to do it as well. lifeluxejazz.com. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video.